touch you. Stop.
Officers follow up at a hotel after identifying a vehicle connected to a robbery estimated at $1 million. A records check links the vehicle to an active arrest warrant.
Felony warrant. Okay. Right now you're being detained, okay?
The case involves Xavier Garcia, 28, and Morena Perez, 24, and proceeds through legal channels. Police make contact at the room and take a suspect into custody as the investigation moves forward.
Step out. Step out.
God, I do not feel safe with you in there. You're not going to leave.
Take a 3-foot chase. Get on the ground now! Get on the ground, dude!
Yeah, she's walk in.
Show me your hands! Albuquerque Police! I got commands. Face away from me, bro! You are detained, you're not free to leave! You attempt to run, fight, or flee, force me against you! Grab the top of your shirt, spin in a circle, do it now! You got cuffs? Cuffs on top of your head? Yeah, where's your fingers? Are you injured, sir?
Yeah.
Where are you injured? Your knee? Stand up for me, bro. Any weapons on you?
Nice.
You're just protecting. I know.
Nice.
That works.
Bye, baby.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, little puppy.
Alrighty.
The arrest doesn't end at the hotel door. What follows is a legal process where every earlier decision continues to count long after the moment has passed. In downtown Columbus, Ohio, police were confronted with a rapid series of shootings near the High Street area. At the time, a large crowd was gathered nearby, significantly increasing the level of danger.
90-30, copy. Be advised, looks like OSU PD 57 high and 15.
Yeah. Okay, that's right in front of me. They're shooting right in front of me. Oh my god, I'm at
Where are you?
And they're shooting. I'm in a car, I can't move. Oh my god.
Get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do not move!
At Prescott?
Prescott in first.
Stop! 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 I promise.
Copy,
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
There's 3 cops over here right now that are shooting.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Don't move! Do not move! Do not move! Get that gun away! Get that gun away! Don't move! Do not move!
We need cars at 849 miles.
You hear it through your cars!
By the end of the night, at least 10 people had been shot and survived. No officers were hurt. Multiple firearms were recovered and several people were detained as police secured the area. In crowded spaces, one reckless decision can ripple far beyond the person who makes it.
On February 19th, 2021.
Officers respond after a suspect threatens visitors at Sequoia National Park. The suspect then flees in a Toyota Prius, creating a serious public safety concern across California.
Still heading on east on 198. Copy, passing the meter to slowing down. He's off the road driving in the orchard. Off the road driving in the orchard.
I'm with him. He's got the gun outside of the car too. Still westbound in the eastbound. He's cut back over into the westbound lane.
He's got the handgun out. He's going northbound 196.
Westbound in the eastbound lane, cut back over.
Northbound Road 196, 332. Still northbound.
Going into the orchard.
Into an orchard. He's crashed. He's leg bailing. Going south from his vehicle.
Leg bail south. Can you advise 3 ETA? 12 at ETA. How many ETA? Copy 2 out. X-ray copy, QC unit, Please have PCSO set up perimeter. Copy, shot 1 is en route. What's the direction of fire?
3, right here in front. One down.
Law enforcement brought the situation under control at an orchard. An officer was injured in the line of duty, but later made a full recovery.
Weapon recovered.
The suspect was identified as Marvin Joseph Chang, who had a history of violent offenses and illegal weapon possession. Violence unfolds in an instant, but its consequences last for years. In 2024, the case concluded with a 208-year prison sentence, bringing an extremely dangerous pattern of behavior to an end. Police in Reno, Nevada responded to reports of a man causing a disturbance inside an apartment. The individual, identified as Christopher Sheehan, was experiencing a serious mental health crisis.
Hand off the weapon right there, mother. I got my hands right here. Take your hat off. You.
Chris.
You! Can I get a hold of my brother? My name is Christopher Henderson. You guys shot me 2020. You guys didn't pay me any money. You shot me in my right shoulder.
Chris, what is going on? Jeez. What's going on today, Chris?
Let me do some pull-ups. Get out of my way. Move away. All of you move the f away. Back the up.
Chris.
Going facing the west right here. Facing that. I'm not saying I'm yoked. Back up and stay. Are you scared? You're scared. You're scared. Are you scared or not? Be honest. I know you're not scared of me. I'm scared of me. I scared one man, and his name is... Do you want to know what his name is?
When officers made contact, Sheehan appeared highly agitated and confrontational.
Hey, you think you're hard?
Chris.
You think you're hard, motherfucker? Think you're standing there hard?
Stop, my friend.
You didn't shoot me because you think I think I'm better than you.
I was there when that happened.
Shut the f up! Okay. You weren't there! Did you come up and hit me in the chest, man? You're okay? Did you come up and hit me in the abs, man? You're good?
Chris, can we
Did you do that? Did you say I love you, bro? Did you say that to me? Was my brother there?
Hey, Chris.
What else? You want to see? You want to see the slog?
Chris.
You want to see the Sheehan slog, dude? Oh, you real?
Chris.
You guys think you're hard? Navy SEALs are hard. David Goggins, Jocko Willink, Jocko, run this country. David Goggins, run this country. Kyle Milliken. You guys know who Kyle Milliken is? You know who Marcus Luttrell is?
Chris.
You guys know who they are?
We need to go get you some.
Okay, I'm going. Don't touch me. I'm going in my window.
No, we're not going in
I'm going in my apartment. It's my dog's in there.
Stop.
My dog's in there.
Let's go.
All right, take me to jail.
Thank you.
We're taking you to jail for it. We're taking you to the hospital. You guys take me to the hospital.
After a tense standoff, he was restrained and taken into custody without further escalation, then transported for evaluation. Mental health crises require patience, structure, and the right response to prevent situations from going further.
Alright, I need everybody to step out of the truck, please.
Chaos erupted at a boat ramp after a group of teenagers attacked another teen, quickly drawing more people into the conflict. Police stepped in to sort out what happened, but the scene grew more volatile as several individuals ignored commands and interfered.
What's your name?
Get in the car! Hey! Get in the car! Hey! Hey! No! No!
Daddy down
Guys, back up!
Just call
Back up! Back up!
Hey, no, Dad. Call your dad.
Hey! Shut the f*** up! So, the one with the mullet was hitting him. Alright. While I do my investigation, I'm going to detain you for now, okay? I'm not placing you under arrest yet. I just want to check everything.
I never touched him. I know what I did.
But I have nothing to do with it. Okay, you can either stay here. You're gonna go in handcuffs. You're gonna go in handcuffs. All right, bro. All right, hey, chill. Okay, you chill, bro. I'm not. I already told y'all. Go up there. Go.
That's my brother.
I don't care. If you come up here, you're gonna place under arrest. What? Because I'm telling you, I can't talk to my. Do you want to go? You want to go to jail? Go.
Go put us in.
Go back over there. Go. Hey. Go over there!
Part of that. I wasn't part of it.
Put his lines back. No. Get the back!
Hey, everything's fine.
Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. Why are you playing me tough, bro? That's good, right?
Come on, dude.
Watch out, bro. Hey.
I'm going.
No,
That's my boat, bro.
No.
What is?
Hey, come on.
Bro, what the f? Are you serious?
No.
What the f?
Go.
Are you serious?
I told you.
Are you serious right now?
Oh my God, this is so. I know, bro. Hey! 16 minutes.
Are you serious? What is your problem? Get the
Back up! Sit on the ground.
I'm getting it.
Sit on the ground and you're going in cuffs.
Like, you got me, bud. You got me.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
He already is for no reason.
What the is he going to jail for?
I'm done talking.
Well, we know you don't do it.
I don't care.
Like this. What is your problem?
One main suspect was arrested for assault, while 4 juveniles were detained for resisting officers. A few reckless moments can turn into lasting consequences.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay. No, you are not gonna drive away.
Officers initiate a traffic stop after identifying a vehicle occupant with an active warrant. The stop immediately carries elevated significance.
Stop the car now! Get out! Get out of the car! We're done! Get out! Get out of the car! We're done!
It's right here.
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car! You're done! Get out now!
Please talk to me.
Get out!
I didn't do
Get out of the car now!
I didn't do nothing.
Get out of the car!
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Get out of the car!
I'm stuck in the seatbelt. I'm stuck in the seatbelt.
Get every opportunity to comply.
No, he set at my house. Wait, no, I didn't do nothing.
Keep your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
How do you sitting outside of my house? Because I started waiting on me to leave my house.
Now you're getting charged with resisting.
Good job.
Police action brings the situation under control and allows the matter to be addressed through proper legal channels. The stop concludes without further disruption to the roadway. Once the stop is made, choices narrow fast. What started as a simple argument inside a shopping mall quickly spiraled out of control.
Well, I can't leave without him.
Come on. We're gonna leave the mall, okay?
Watch out, bro.
You are going to leave the mall. You're going to leave the mall, or you're going to go to jail. Do you want to pick?
I don't give a
As police escorted a woman out to cool things down, she suddenly turned back and punched an officer in the face. That single moment changed everything.
Are you serious right now? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Serious?
Oh, sorry, radio.
I don't care. All right, thanks, bro. Thanks, Mom. Yeah.
She was immediately restrained, taken into custody, and charged with assault on a police officer. A few seconds of anger can turn a small dispute into a serious criminal case. A hotel manager requested police assistance when a group of guests refused to leave. They had violated hotel policies and were causing disturbances in the hallway.
Hey, you're supposed to come in? No. We're done playing that game.
Who put the money on the counter?
Listen, you need to from me right now. If you do not walk out the store right now, you're getting arrested.
No, I'm on the bag.
Refuse to leave. Let's go.
No, I'm trying to get my bag. I'm trying to. Yes, I am, bro. What you doing?
Let's go.
No, I'm trying to get my bag. I got a duffel bag. I gotta have a duffel bag. I have a duffel bag, bro. Give me my bag. Why are you touching me?
Officers arrived and directed everyone to exit the room. One woman refused to comply, argued, and pulled away from officers.
Why are you touching me? Stop.
We're leaving right now. We're done. Nobody go to jail too?
No, I'm looking for my money.
There it is. Go to jail too.
I'm not going down nowhere. So where are you going? Where are you going?
Let's go. Get out of the room now.
Let's go. Stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Stop. Relax. Like, I need to
Hey, grab her.
Yo, where your phone? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'm
I need to go
trying to get out the hotel room, bro. What are y'all doing? I didn't even do nothing. I can't breathe. Yo, bro, I
gotta go to the hospital. I can breathe. I already got lost in that stuff.
She was arrested for assaulting an officer, resisting and refusing to leave. 2 others were also arrested for resisting and trespassing. When ego takes over, simple choices turn into consequences. A small step back could avoid a big step into trouble.
You know what you just did to me? You've been to me. I'm not stepping out the car.
Police stopped a car driven by Calvin Jones, who was traveling with his wife and a child. Tension rose when he refused to provide identification.
On what charge? Wow. Get out of the car now.
An officer broke the driver's window, pulled Jones from the vehicle, and arrested him after claiming he was reaching between the seats.
Get out of the car, man. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me get out of the car. Okay, get out. Get out of the car. You ain't getting out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hands behind your back. I got the car. Me too. Your hands, man. Put your hand behind your back.
Jones insisted he was only trying to unbuckle his seatbelt. The incident has been announced for a full review. When misunderstandings arise, everything can flip in an instant. Officers were called to the area. A 56-year-old man was yelling and cursing near an elementary school dismissal zone, alarming parents and children. When asked to cooperate, the man resisted.
I'm going to work. Let me go to work. Let me go to work. Why won't you let me go to work? Why? Stop. Do it. Nigga, you want to die? You want to die? Shoot.
Put the hammer back. Give me the hammer. Put it on the ground.
Go ahead and take off your whole tool belt.
Okay, stop.
I'm going to work.
Stop.
I'm not going to jail.
Get down.
What I do? Yo, what's the charge? Get off my back.
Then come here.
Get off.
Come here.
Get off. Take it off, man. I take it off, man. Get it.
Let him go. Pussy, let him go. Let him go.
Why? You're doing this to me.
Let's get one hand.
Heart attack. If they call 911, I've had a chest pain. Please help me.
He was charged with multiple offenses, including assault on an officer, aggravated assault, and violent resisting. When tempers take over, choices spiral fast. Control keeps trouble from getting any closer.
Call 911. I have a heart attack.
On June 24th, 2024, police were searching for a man suspected of multiple home break-ins and setting property on fire. When an officer spotted him on the street, chaos began.
Hands behind your back for me. You're gonna be detained, all right? Stop. You're gonna get tased now. Taser. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm gonna be 5'6" for 322.
Okay, be lethal. Show us your hands. He cut me with something on my arm. Do not get up. Do not get up. Stop where you're at. Look away from us. Look away.
Do not reach for anything.
Officers used a taser and quickly subdued him. He was arrested for aggravated assault on an officer, along with charges tied to arson and burglary. One reckless choice can turn everything upside down in an instant. If you agree, comment yes.
We're gonna lean you over to your right-hand side, up to your...
Longview police arrested 25-year-old Xavier Felder Thomas. He had multiple warrants for armed robbery, kidnapping, and weapons offenses.
Where are you going?
What's happening? What are you doing?
Let's go, car.
Cover now. Hey, get out the car! Hold on. Hey! Turn around! Stop!
At the scene, officers recovered a loaded Glock, along with evidence linked to fraud and identity theft. Xavier now faces additional charges. Facing your actions is always safer than fighting the people enforcing the law. 27-year-old Kayshawn Sims walked into the Youngstown Police Department lobby. He was in an emotionally distressed state.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call someone right the fuck
I'm
now.
not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that shit again.
You called me retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody mentor. Call somebody so I can talk to someone.
The situation escalated when he became aggressive and attacked the on-duty officer.
Say that shit again. We can do this all day.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
He then tried to grab the officer's gun before backup arrived and restrained him.
Yeah. Do I hear this shit out here?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I got something. You on that, boy. Yeah, today.
Sims was arrested on multiple charges and is currently held on a $100,000 bond. Strength isn't shown in chaos. Knowing when to stop yourself can be the difference between getting help and getting arrested.
Mr. Pate, do me a favor. I need you to step out of the car and talk to me back here because you don't have your license, okay? Just take a second.
On May 10th, 2024, After a tornado knocked out multiple traffic lights in Tallahassee, a driver went through several dark intersections without stopping and failed to provide a driver's license.
You've got warrants out for your arrest. You are going to jail today. You want to step out for me?
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me.
You need to. I'm just giving you the chance. I know, that's fine. Come on out. Give me the chance, Tatiana. Come on. All right. Tatiana, but you do have to get out. I don't want to pull you out. I don't want to do any of that. I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to. I need you to step out.
When officers discovered she had 4 active warrants, she refused to get out of the car, forcing police to remove and handcuff her.
Yeah. Come on.
Bro, don't touch, bro. Come on, chill out, bro. All right, I'm coming.
Hey,
Come
Roll over. I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
Y'all got me right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so pissed. Y'all some big ass.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
On the way to the jail, the driver continued yelling, using racial slurs throughout the transport. A simple stop could have ended quietly, but when emotions take the wheel, the outcome rarely goes in your favor. On September 25th, 2024, police responded to a business after reports of a man banging on the glass door and loudly confronting employees.
William, you're gonna do this?
We're gonna rock and roll, guys.
You got a warrant, buddy.
We're gonna rock and roll, bro.
William, you got a warrant.
I'm going across the street, bro.
You got a warrant.
You got a warrant for what?
What you did last week.
What's last week?
When officers informed him he was being arrested on an active warrant, he resisted every attempt to take him into custody.
Book and release, bro. You're just gonna get out of here. All right. Taser, 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 taser.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Send us another.
Stop! We do not want to hurt you. What are you do?
Send us another.
Let me go across the street. Stop. Let me go. I don't want no warrant. I don't care what you want. It's a book and release, bro. Exactly. Let him go. Come on. You're about to get tased. You're about to get tased. Get on your stomach. Come on. Tase him again. Get off me. Get on your stomach.
Expedite.
Yeah. You guys done, bro? Are you done?
No.
Let go of my taser.
Just chill out, dude. Just chill, William.
You tell me?
You're good.
Back, hands behind your back, hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Hands behind your back now.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back, hands behind your back. 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 Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Please,
hands behind your back.
Please.
Okay. My bad. All right.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Easy. Easy, please.
You fight one more time, you're gonna get bit. You hear me? This dog is gonna rock your world.
What started as a straightforward warrant arrest quickly turned into a prolonged struggle. Officers eventually subdued him and transported him to jail on multiple charges. A single moment of resistance can turn a few minutes with police into months of consequences.
Easy, let me get hear myself. No, easy. We tried to get in the car. Get in the car!
What's up, man?
Police were called after Chardrick Mitchell was accused of locking his girlfriend outside. He also refused to provide his identity.
You know that she's living there, you can't stop her from getting her own clothes. If she spent the night and then she's staying there, you can't stop
When
her.
Mitchell turned away, officers believed he was trying to flee and used a taser to subdue him before taking him into custody.
Hey, turn around. You're under arrest.
Oh! What the hell, bro?
Back up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Back up.
Hey, you did this shit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro?
Back up. You on parole or probation? Are you on parole or probation?
No,
yes or no?
I'm not.
Roll to your side.
Get them phase out my bag, man.
He was charged with obstruction, disorderly conduct, and failure to comply. A later civil rights lawsuit accused the officers of using excessive force. Trouble grows fast when cooperation breaks down. A few stubborn steps can turn a simple dispute into a legal storm.
Turn around and lean over. Turn around and lean over the car.
Police responded after a mother reported that her daughter had shattered a window during an outburst. Officers tried to calm her down, but she continued yelling, resisting, and shoving.
I will bust your with a whitey lying. Stop. You lying. That's on your water. You crack. You lying.
Why is she knocking stuff down?
I can't put a chair. I didn't do
But give me what happened.
She lying. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Wait for the lock up a press truck. Stop talking to me.
And then your ass got mad when she told you to get out of our house and broke the window.
Because she kicked me. Because she pushing me out. I can walk out on my own. I don't need nobody putting their hands on me.
Go over and talk to my person.
That's the did. You pushed me. What are you talking about? Don't touch me, please. I'm not talking to nobody. If y'all ain't trying to take me to jail, I'll
find that out or not?
Well, if that's what y'all doing, I'm at 121. Come find me.
Just put her in handcuffs. Come here. Stop resisting.
Who resisting? You resisting? I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. First of all,
stop moving your arm.
You're not gonna break my shit. I'm not resisting.
As her behavior escalated, they were forced to restrain her and place her in a patrol car. She was taken to jail and charged with property damage, resisting an officer, and assault on a law enforcement officer. One impulsive moment can make things worse very quickly. A group of armed suspects attempted a home invasion in Union City. Then carried out another violent break-in the next day in Modesto. Police tracked down the suspect vehicle and closed in on the group as they tried to escape.
I know channel 1033 from Area 33.
Y833, all takeover comms. All right, it is
3 juveniles and a 22-year-old man were arrested and multiple firearms were recovered. When violence becomes a choice, the outcome is never freedom. It's responsibility, accountability, and consequences.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! If you don't move, put your hands on top of your head now!
A family argument escalated when the woman became enraged, damaged the car, and forced her partner to drive her. Her behavior made him fear the situation was slipping out of control.
Stop. Stay back there. Stop.
Why are you yelling at me?
Stop. Go back there like I just said.
Why are you yelling at me?
Go back there now.
Yes, sir.
Turn around, put your hands in the car for me, okay?
No, why? I want you to tell me why.
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
For what? Nah.
Turn around.
Ah!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Ow! You're hurting me. Don't hurt me, please. Don't f***ing hurt me. Or don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I knew you were gonna take me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, sir. Ow! Ah!
When officers arrived, she refused to cooperate, knocked his phone away, and resisted. This forced police to detain her on charges of domestic violence and obstruction. Even small conflicts can spiral fast when emotions take over.
No, I want you to take it. Ow.
That's it.
Tampa officers were called to a gas station. after a delivery driver blocked the fuel pumps. She refused the manager's request to move her truck.
I just told him I'm leaving. The person that's doing this, he's right here in this truck. He called y'all for no reason. Sir, you're not gonna sit up here coming talking to me like that when I just told you Pepin is pulling up. The dude right here. So y'all gonna stop yelling at me like I just
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna
No, you're gonna shut up when you yelling at me, bro.
I'm not yelling.
You are just yelling at me for no reason when I just had Pepin and pulled up.
So either
calm down. Yell at him, John.
Let's diffuse.
Can I just yell at him, John?
Okay, let's diffuse.
Come on, bro, but don't put me in handcuffs because I'm upset. Y'all didn't even ask me what the happened. This dude just ran up in my face. And I'm my homie.
It's private property.
So you can do what you want to do? So I can run up on anybody's face because I own property? Okay. Man, whatever, bro. Y'all take go, bro. This is some bullshit. Bro, no, bro.
I'll take your information then.
When officers informed her she was being asked to leave the property, she became aggressive and refused to cooperate.
Then you think
I want a police report about
get in that truck.
Because he's harassing me.
No, you're harassing everybody.
Can I have a police report? Ma, look at this, Ma. This is right. You watching this, right? How am I resisting when you have my arms behind my back? That's not resisting. I didn't do shit, bro. Why are you pulling my arms behind my back, bro? My arms are behind my back.
You are resisting.
How am I resisting when my arms are behind my back?
She was arrested and charged with trespassing and nonviolent resisting. A calm exit costs nothing. Stubborn defiance can turn a simple request into a ride straight to jail.
Over and over again, all you do is...
Come on, bro.
You ever been arrested?
What are you trying to do?
I don't have anything.
All right, then, man. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stop right there. Hey. Stop right there. I'm going to tase you. Stop right there. Coming down right
there. Okay. Do not move.
A shoplifting call at Lowe's turned serious when two suspects were caught stealing and tried to slip away.
Hey man, stop right there. See your hands. See your hands. Let me see your hands. Stop right there. Stop right there. Hey. Stop right there. Turn around. Turn around. Get on your stomach.
What are you kidding me?
Get on your stomach.
Tell me.
Get on your stomach.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Okay. I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
Get your...
Hey, man.
Stay right there, man.
Amen.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Put your hands...
What's going on?
Put your hands on your back. Back.
Do that.
Won't get you there. Put your hands on your back.
One was detained, but the other, identified later as Marvin, escaped even while still in handcuffs. The search went on for months, and when Marvin resurfaced with multiple active warrants, the SWAT team moved in immediately.
Let me see your hands. Good job, bro. Get his leg. Get his leg. Good.
They arrested him beside a food truck, seized drugs, and added several new charges. Trouble always comes full circle. You can run for a while, but sooner or later accountability catches up.
You leave, go to the hospital. Your choice.
I don't need to go to the hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital.
No.
I need to get real human rest. And if somebody doesn't understand what is going on right now, how many more times can I do this lens right in front of your face? You're exterminating my family.
Who are you talking to?
I'm gonna talk to you. You want me to stop talking? Do you want me to stop talking? Because everybody who knows me from the fabric distance knows if I stop talking, somebody's gonna get. If you put your hands on me, I'm gonna break your jaw.
A homeless woman repeatedly went in and out, causing a disturbance at a Sarasota store, prompting employees to call police. When asked for her information, she refused and began losing control.
Where is my stuff?
I kick. I kick. I kick. Stop kicking. Get down to the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop kicking. Stop resisting.
The encounter escalated when she threatened officers and kicked a female deputy in the face before being taken into custody.
They're still abusing and hurting me. Do you see this? They're still hurting me. And I'm not resisting arrest.
Stop resisting.
They're punching
Stop
me. They're
resisting.
kicking me, trying to break my bones.
Put your hands behind your back. Right now.
Stevie, they're gonna kill your son. They're gonna kill your son. They're killing him right now, I'm telling you.
You're gonna break my arm. You're not
Stop resisting!
You're gonna make me George Floyd. I can't breathe. I have bone cancer and I probably stop. And I'm dehydrated. Go ahead. They did this to me already on multiple lenses.
She was charged with battery on an officer and resisting with violence. Sometimes the smallest spark can turn a scene upside down. Choosing control early keeps trouble from spreading. East Point, Michigan, June 15, 2022. Police stopped 28-year-old Dees Titus Jr. for reckless driving and noticed what appeared to be a firearm. During the stop, Titus resisted and pointed the gun at officers.
Get down! Taser! You're gonna get tased! Taser! Taser! Take it! Oh. Get down on the ground! Get down!
Because the area was crowded, officers could not fire their weapons. Titus fled but was quickly taken into custody, and police recovered an illegal firearm. Officers located Mary McElroy, who had an active warrant and a history of violence.
Okay, Mary, you have a warrant. You're gonna come.
When told about the warrant, she immediately fought back.
You stupid bitch! Son, bitch! Get up! Shot river horse. Oh well! I got her on! Turn.
A deputy arrived to assist, and after a brief struggle, McElroy was restrained.
You guys don't care about killing Zane? Yeah, once you get it, that river there, buddy. See if we can get up on her side.
Patrolman Rammel suffered cuts and bruises and required medical treatment. McElroy now faces multiple charges, including resisting and assaulting an officer. One reckless move can turn a simple moment into chaos. Staying calm is always the safer path. Waterbury officers spotted a stolen Honda Accord from Bridgeport, sitting in a parking lot with two occupants inside. When officers approached, Daniel Baker tried to flee and rammed into a patrol car. His passenger, Jeanette Olivencia, was arrested without incident, and officers later found drug paraphernalia inside the vehicle. One reckless moment can turn a small problem into a big one.
Tonight. No, man. Doing okay?
On June 17th, Pasco deputies responded to an AutoZone. A man kept going in and out of the store, despite being told he wasn't allowed inside.
Okay, because you're saying that we're getting reports that you're going in and out, been going out for a while. Okay, do you have an ID? Just not with you? With your family? Where's your family at? Well, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sir? No, I'm just talking to you. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay.
During a brief conversation, the man suddenly snapped, knocking a deputy to the ground.
10-3, 10-3, 10-3! Get off the ground! Taser! Taser! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Yep.
He kept punching until the store manager and backup officers stopped him. A single reckless moment can turn a simple warning into a criminal charge. Do you agree that walking away beats losing everything over anger? Comment yes. Hours after allegedly kidnapping his former girlfriend, 54-year-old Daniel Phillips parks outside an AutoZone. He stands there with a gun in hand, threatening to end his life.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Back.
Let me see your hands, bro.
I got one right here in my hand. Get back.
Get back, bro. Let me see your hands. Dude, bro. One at gunpoint. He's got a gun to his head. Stop, bro. Stop. Put it here down, man. Put the gun down, bro. Put the gun down, man. Put the gun down!
Officers surround the lot, weapons drawn. They urge him to drop the gun, as each second pulls tighter between surrender and disaster.
Hey, talk to me, bro. Just talk to me, man. You okay? Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Phillips raises the weapon. A burst of gunfire follows. The gun slips from his hand and clatters beside the car as officers move in to secure the scene.
Get him out, get him out, get him out. Get on the ground, bro.
Down.
Get on the ground, man.
I'm bleeding bad. I'm bleeding bad.
Okay.
I'm bleeding bad. I'm bleeding bad. I'm bleeding bad.
If you haven't already, shots fired. Go get EMS around.
He's taken to the hospital in stable condition. Desperation can twist silence into chaos, but control is what brings it back. Do you think the officers acted appropriately here? Comment yes. It begins at a gas station in Fairfax County. A stolen U-Haul pulls in. The driver steps out and an officer approaches for a simple check until the situation shifts in an instant.
Hey, sir. Driving a U-Haul? Yeah. Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here? All right, we're gonna go right over here, man.
What did I do?
What? All right, it's right here. All right? Right here, you're being detained, okay? So this report is stolen.
Why? Since when?
You're under arrest, you're being detained, okay?
What's reported stolen?
All right. 2 Bravo, hold the channel, send me a unit to Sicko up here by North Walmart.
Suddenly, he grabs the officer's holstered gun, and a violent struggle erupts right beside the cruiser door.
Sure, you're good. Get off my gun. Sicko one, hold on my gun. Sicko one, just hold on. Sicko one. Get off my gun.
Just crash it.
Backup rushes in as the officer fires multiple shots. The fight inside the cramped patrol car compresses everything into a breathless moment.
He's on top of me!
Watch crossfire, watch crossfire! You good, Ryan? Here, brother. Here, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Where's shot? Where you shot? Tell me.
Emergency traffic only.
Set him down,
921,
Hey,
shots fired, several shots fired. We got the guy.
Where are you shot? I don't know.
We got an officer.
When the scene settles, Brandon Lemaine is pulled from the cruiser, and the officer is taken to the hospital. A simple stop becomes a reminder that cooperation could have ended it sooner, and much safer. Do you think the officers handled this the right way? Comment yes.
Pendle. McDonald.
Detectives track a suspect in a September shooting, one that left a woman injured. The quiet surveillance suddenly breaks when he leaves his home and pulls into a nearby gas station. As officers move in, the suspect jumps into his car and slams into 2 unmarked units, then into civilian vehicles. Metal crunches, tires spin, and gunfire follows. He disappeared, but not for long. Detectives spotted him back near the residence, this time with injuries. Officers moved in and took him down immediately. Ramirez was taken to the hospital in stable condition. A simple approach makes one thing clear. Choosing violence only brings the ending faster, and no one comes out ahead.
How you doing, Ruffin?
A 911 call leads officers to an alley where Kevin Ruffin walks with two objects in his hands. The patrol car arrives, and the tension rises instantly. The officer backs up, trying to keep distance.
Tased, bro. Step back. You're gonna get tased. Step back. Step back. You will get shot. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Ruffin suddenly charges forward. Commands erupt. The officer circles back as everything compresses into a split-second decision.
458 headquarters. Shots fired. 458 headquarters. Shots fired. Send all units.
When it's over, backup moves in to assist. Prosecutors later ruled the shooting justified. A simple call becomes a reminder that cooperation and distance can keep a situation from breaking past control.
What do you need?
I need him to flip over.
Detectives closed in on 20-year-old Nikendrian Pride, the suspect in 3 armed robberies in 2 days. Officers shout commands, a flashbang detonates, and beanbag rounds fire from the vehicle.
Down, down, down! Down, down, down!
In a split second, Pride reaches for his waistband, and gunfire erupts.
Down, down, down!
He collapses, still holding a Glock with an extended magazine. Officers use tasers and pepper rounds before moving in to secure the weapon.
Put your hands out!
Hold on, let him go.
The gun had no round in the chamber, but 28 more waited below. In the space between warning and action, everything changes.
All right, move him over to the side.
Officers trace a missing rental car to Bayon Street, and Valenzuela steps out, opens fire, then bolts into the mobile home park.
Hey! Shots fired! They're going southbound, southbound! Southbound! He's shooting!
Officer Calderon chases him through narrow lanes as gunfire cracks off metal walls. Every corner feels like the last ahead.
There's Ray Gun. Running back. He's going eastbound. Hey! He's on this side, south of you! South? Stop! Show your head! Show me your head!
Officer Jonky cuts him off. Valenzuela turns, raises his gun. The decision hits in a split second. The shots end the chase.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. You film up. Grab that. Get cuffs, Janky. Get cuffs.
Comments code for you, dude. What the heck, man?
Valenzuela is rushed to the hospital. One wrong choice turned a quiet neighborhood into a battlefield, and every escape route vanished at once. A blue Ford F-150 blasts past at triple-digit speed. No license plate, no intention of stopping. The trooper flips on the lights, and the gap between them disappears in seconds. The truck runs wild, hard swerves, screeching brakes, cutting through parking lots, nearly clipping a cyclist. Every turn is a gamble. Every lane change pushes the chase closer to the edge. The suspect's truck clipped a patrol car and tried to change direction, but the high speed sent it sliding and swaying out of control. The trooper stayed locked in, waiting for the right moment. That moment came. A hard pit flipped the F-150 over. It tried to roll a few more feet before the final block shut everything down.
Get out! Get off the ground now! Get off the ground! Get down!
At speeds like this, once you choose to run, the ending always arrives faster than you think. Do you think the pit was the right call? Comment yes. Police were searching for a missing person when a car suddenly stopped in the road. The driver, Jesse Hardiman, saw them and immediately backed away. Lights flipped on and the chase began.
$36
at high charge. We're southbound on 36.
Hardiman tore through 35 to 45 miles per hour zones at 70, then 90 sharp turns, tight lanes, more units joining in. It was clear he had no intention of stopping.
Jacob, when you're pit, we'll spin and pin.
Georgia State Patrol moves in at high speed. A straight stretch opens up. A precise PIT spins the car into a tree, sealing off every escape in an instant. Inside the vehicle, guns, an extended magazine, a stolen tag, and suspended paperwork. Hardiman later faced trial and was sentenced to 40 years, with 13 to serve. Once you carry weapons and choose to run, the road ahead closes faster than you think.
Fire and EMS, no eye.
October 27th, 2025. A simple request for a cigarette turns into a hostage standoff inside a Maverick gas station. The suspect, 35-year-old Hosea Moore, locks the doors, turns off the lights, and tells the clerks to call the police.
See if that door's open. I got you. Nope, it's not open. He's in there.
It's a pull. I need a key. Shots fired from the inside.
Where's he at?
He's inside. Do you see him?
Move! Move! Get away!
I need a key.
Get back. Hey, keep this door down.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Did you say shots fired on the inside?
No, no shots fired.
No, yeah, there was a shot fired.
Break that. Hey, be careful. Be careful. Push that open. Push it open. Brian, go.
Moments later, A single gunshot echoes from inside. Officers rush in, glass shattering as they move toward the trapped employees.
Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he?
Line of fire is going to be towards the east.
Where?
Right corner?
A storm of gunfire erupts in the narrow aisles. Nearly 70 rounds exchanged in seconds. When the smoke clears, Moore is down. 2 clerks and 1 officer are injured but alive. A night of fear ends where it began, over a cigarette that never sold. Do you think firing 70 rounds was justified? Comment yes if you agree.
Let's go take a seat.
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.